Hi and welcome to my channel Raise Your Knowledge, and I'm Kirtana. I already posted a video about preposition in grammar, and this is my second video, and today I'm going to tell you about noun and pronoun. We already saw about noun and pronoun, but shortly we saw I didn't define it well. In preposition I already told about noun and pronoun, and today we are going to see about noun and pronoun very clearly. Okay, come on, let's get into the session. And before getting to the session, let's see an inspiration quote. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a greater teacher. And this proverb explains us that our working, especially we are working hard. Let's take a studying as example. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study. Diligent means hard is one day with a great teacher. Our 1,000 days of diligent study is greater when a great teacher taught us. With this beautiful thought, let's get into the session now. Okay, come on, let's start. Noun. Nouns are naming words. Name of a person, place, thing, animals, or an idea. There are many types of nouns. Just for fun, I said. There are 5 types of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Okay, first let's see what is noun. Nouns are naming words. Nouns is nothing but naming words. It is a name of a person, or it may be a place or thing or animal, it may be idea, feelings, anything. And the types of nouns are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. First, let's see proper noun. Proper noun, a noun which denotes a person, a thing, or a place in particular. A noun which denotes a person, a thing, or a place in particular is known as proper noun. Which denotes a person, thing, or a place. It may be a place or thing. A living thing, non-living thing, everything, and persons. It is a proper noun. Example: Muthu, Stephen, Femina, Kayal. These and all names. And Tamil Nadu, India. These and all place. And parrot, tiger, and these and all things. It's not a things, it's animals, but in this category it's not a person or it's not a place, so it's a thing. Okay, come on, let's go to next type. And next type is common noun. A noun which denotes a person, a thing, and a place in general. Common means it's common. Proper means and particular thing. Common means general, in general. So a noun which denotes a person, a thing, and a place, same thing. A noun which denotes a person, a thing, or a place in particular is proper noun. And in general is common noun. Okay, let's see the examples of common noun. Boy, girl, woman, tree, animal, country, bird, etc. Okay, so common noun examples are boy. Here we told Muthu, Stephen. They both are boys and they are proper noun. And common noun is example boy, girl, Femina, Kayal, they are girls. And woman, it may be gender or anything, so woman. And tree, it may be any tree, banyan tree, mango tree, any tree, so common. And animals, parrot, rat, anything. Country, India, Pakistan. Bird, parrot. And animals, I'm sorry. And for animals we can tell rat, rabbit. And birds, parrot, parakeet, everything. And let's move to next type, collective noun. A noun which denotes a set of persons, things, and place in a group. So the word collective means group. So collective noun describes a noun which denotes a set of persons, things, and place in a group. And a noun which these also denotes but a set of persons, things, set. Here the main word is set. And in a group, these two are the main words in collective noun. Let's see the examples. Police, army, crowd, people, committee, a bunch of keys, a herd of cows, a swarm of ants, a flock of birds. Bunch of grapes, a bunch of keys. Bunch means if it is one we can tell a key. If many, key. If two or three means keys. If many like 10, 20 means it is known as bunch of keys. And let's go to next type, material noun. A noun which denotes a raw material of a product. Raw material, like what does mean by raw material means? Okay, let me give an example for you. Okay, this is a cloth and this is made by, this is made from cotton. So cotton is a material of this cloth. Like that they have given many examples. Let's see. Gold, where we get jewels and all from gold. Jewels and all made from gold, like that. So a noun which denotes a raw material of a product is known as material noun. And the examples for it: gold, silver, fiber, diamond, wood, clay, cotton, and many more. There are. So a material noun is nothing but which denotes a noun which denotes a raw material of a product is a material noun. Okay, let's go to abstract noun. Abstract noun, a noun which denotes the things which can be only experienced. Okay, what is the meaning of experience? Means feel and not to be seen. So abstract noun is nothing but a noun which denotes the things. It denotes the things, and the things which we cannot see and we cannot touch, but we can feel it. That is a noun which denotes the things which can be only experienced. Experience is nothing but felt. And let's see the examples of it. Anger, jealousy, honesty, pride, happiness, sadness. We can't see angerness. We can feel it, but we can't see it or touch it. Like the jealousy, honesty, pride, happiness, sadness, everything. Okay. And here they have given examples for proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Let's see it. Okay, let's start from proper noun. Proper noun examples are Sandeep, Priya, Junaid, Assam. And common noun, boy, girl, man, state. And collective noun, class, school, army, family. And material noun, gold, wood, clay, cotton. And abstract noun, beauty, luck, charity, childhood. Okay, that's all for all of. And there is an exercise. Pick out the words from the listed and put them appropriately in the table. And they are David, Madurai, parrot, happiness, book, thought, green, tiger, Trichy, computer, Narayanan, fan, sister, kalam, woman, pencil, Bharati, problem, brother, Mumbai, swan, elephant, Vijay, solution, success, school, convent. Okay, and I'm going to give you one worksheet that is nothing but these only. You have to do this in comment box. That is, you have to give answers for these questions in comment box. How I will tell? David. David is a proper noun, common noun, or collective noun, or material noun, or abstract noun. What he is. David is a proper noun. So, proper noun, David. Like that you have to put in comment box. And that's all for today. We saw what is noun and types of noun. And the types of nouns are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun with their examples. And I gave you a worksheet and asked you to tell the answers in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and YouTube, and give your comments, give your opinion in comment box. And thank you for watching, and keep following us. Thank you so much.